For General Electric, here is Ronald Reagan.
Good evening. Tonight, Jack Benny with Zsa Zsa Gabor stars on the General Electric Theater.
In research, in engineering, in manufacturing skill, at General Electric, progress is our most important product.
Tonight, General Electric brings you Jack Benny starring in The Honest Man. Since childhood, we've all been told that honesty is the best policy. And of course, that's true. But there are times when the honest man is surrounded by dishonest men and dishonest women. Beautiful dishonest women. Well, how honest can an honest man be? That you shall soon see. Now for Honest Jack Benny as Honest Sheldon Weeks, the freelance piano tuner. The man with the tuning fork and the ear for perfect pitch. The Honest Man.
C natural. Perfect.
My, it didn't take long for you to fix my piano, did it?
Oh, no, sir. You see, I have perfect pitch. Of course, the main trouble was caused by an old $100 bill that had fallen between the strings.
I must say you certainly are an honest man.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Sheldon.
Sheldon. You call me by my first name. Sheldon. Thank you, sir. Flat. Very flat.
Flat? Well, I never heard that before. Must you always be so brutally honest, Mr. Weeks?
I'm sorry.
Zongora Hangala means piano tune in Hungarian.
Oh. Oh.
Zongora is a piano, and Hangala is the tuner. My first love was a Zongora Hangala.
Well, I better get back to work.
My Hangala used to fix my Zongora every day.
Your piano was probably in bad shape.
Then one day, my husband came home too early. And my poor love had to hide inside of the piano.
You mean he was that sure?
It wasn't this piano. That night, when I lifted the lid, it was too late. My poor love was smothered to death inside the piano.
Well, it's pretty close here even now. I better get back to work.
Forget the piano. No one ever plays it anymore.
I know, but I better keep it in tune in case somebody wants to hide again.
Darling.
F sharp.
What?
I mean, your earrings. You see, when you shook your head, the way they tinkled. F sharp.
Your pitch is perfect, Sheldon. Start pitching.
Look, please now, Countess. I'm engaged. And I'm going to be married. Just as soon as I can save enough money.
Pay your bill. I paid.
I've never padded a bill in my life.
Stop it. Your honesty is driving me mad. I never met an honest man before. That's what I love about you. Your honesty.
And I want to stay that way. I don't want to die on the piano. Now, Countess, I'm warning you, you'll have to get yourself another Zangalahanga.
Hey, Sheldon.
Yes, Hazel?
You didn't happen to steal these jewels to give to your girlfriend, did you?
Me steal? You know me better than that.
Okay, Paderewski, you finished?
No, not yet. I'm sorry. See, I'm having trouble with my tuning fork. It's overheated, I guess.
Well, cool it off. Get going. Mr. Rocco wants to see the number.
And we want to see Mr. Rocco.
Oh, Lieutenant. Mr. Rocco? Oh, sure. He's in the office.
Who's that?
Oh, he's just a piano tuner, Lieutenant.
Yes, I'm just the piano tuner, Lieutenant.
I heard him.
Yes, sir.
You cover the back door. Rocco's got the jewels he'll try to blow.
Right.
What is it, Nick?
All right, Nick, open up.
It's the cops. I'll stall them. You take the stuff out the back door. We'll turn this place inside out searching. Here, get this out of here no matter how you do it.
Don't worry, Nick.
Oh. Hiya, Lieutenant. I was just taking a little nap.
Yeah, I'll bet. Having sweet dreams about diamonds, Nick?
Hi, Stormy. I got your piano all tuned.
Good.
Yeah, I wish I could wait and see the rehearsal, but I've got a big date. Laura and I are celebrating the 6th anniversary of the night we met. Well, I'll see you later.
Your anniversary?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it, Shelley.
Well, we met in the park. And it was one of those romantic nights. You see, Laura sat on a bench, not knowing it was freshly painted. And I just happened to be strolling along, and I pulled her loose. We still call it our bench. We go back there every anniversary and sit on it. Of course, it's all dry now.
I wish I'd been sitting on that bench and you happened along, Sheldon.
No, you wouldn't. The paint burned right through Laura's dress, and she couldn't sit down for almost...
Oh, don't you understand about us, Sheldon?
Us?
Oh, you blind fool. Can't you see my heart is broken? Only you can fix my broken heart.
Me? Oh, no. All I can fix is pianos. You know, spinets, uprights, baby grands. I mean, not that you're not a grand baby. That was a good one.
Well, why don't you forget about Laura? What has she got that I haven't got?
Well, nothing except that yours is sort of arranged differently. I've got to go.
Oh, do you think I'm going to let you go without some little souvenir to remind me of you?
Well, then take a lock of my hair or something. Give me back my piano, too.
All right. You'll get your tools back. After one goodbye kiss.
Now, cut that out. I've had enough trouble with one of my customers today.
Oh, I'm
Now,
sorry, Sheldon. It must have been your honest face that got me. I lost my head.
Well, of course, my face does affect a lot of women that way. I remember once...
Bye, Shelly, bye.
I remember...
Hold on, where are you going? Oh, you're just a piano tuner.
Just a piano tuner. That's what you think. I'm commencing to feel like Ali Khan. Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Sheldon.
Oh, you? Yes. I have a date with your sister.
Yeah, I know. A walk in the park. Big deal. Well, she's out getting her hair done.
Thanks, I'll wait.
You won't wait as long as she's waited, I'll tell you. When you intend to marry my sister anyhow?
You know when. When I've saved enough
Don't
money.
get me the bit about when you saved enough money to take my sister to Hawaii on a honeymoon. Take her to Catalina. I like it there.
Listen, Henry, you're not going with us on our honeymoon. And besides, if I hadn't loaned you all my savings to keep you out of jail, Laura and I would have been married years ago.
That's it. Rub it in. So you loaned me some money. Well, don't forget, I took out a $5,000 insurance policy, and in your name, you're going to get all that money back after I had an accident.
After you had an accident. That's some policy. Clause 15A says you got to break 2 arms, 2 legs, 3 ribs, your clavicle, and your patella before I collect. How are you going to have that kind of an accident? Falling off a bar stool? They don't build them that high.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
You killed me, Sheldon. Let me tell you something. You know what I think about you?
I'm not interested. I'm going to get cleaned up.
Well, I'll tell you what I think about you. I think you're wasting the best years of my life, and my sister's life, too. I don't think you ever intend to marry her. And I don't think you're as honest as my sister Laura thinks you are. Honest face, full honest face. I even think you lie about your age. The thought of me living with you after you're married, it just sickens me.
Then why don't you go and oil your cheap shoes?
Honest man. Excuse me. I just wanted to say bye-bye, Shelby.
Shelby.
Yeah, I'm leaving now, and I wanted to wish you and Laura a real nice time on your anniversary walk.
You do?
Yeah, it's because I was all wrong about you, Shell Boy. And I've seen the light now. And I think you're going to make a great brother-in-law. Welcome to our little family.
Welcome. And you're happy about Laura and me?
Relative.
Yeah, I'm sure glad you like me.
Like you? Oh, I love you, Shell Boy.
Love me. And I don't know, you always treated me like a schnook? Yes, a schnook.
Well, I know better now. Oh, how I know better now.
And you really believe that I'm sincere and honest?
Oh, yeah, you got the kind of honesty that I can really understand. You got hidden charms. Well, so long, Shelby.
Goodbye, Hanky.
That was Act 1 of The Honest Man, starring Jack Benny and Zsa Zsa Gabor. This is a stethoscope, something we always associate with doctors. And this gavel brings to mind the profession of the law. This is a slide rule. It symbolizes another group of distinguished professional men, the engineers. And tonight, Don Herbert is going to talk about them on his progress report for General Electric.
And now for my next number, I'll play for all of you lovely ladies in the audience, Chopin's Minute Waltz.
Oh, hello, honey.
I'm sorry I'm late, darling, but I wanted to look nice for you.
You always look nice to me.
Thank you. Did you have a hard day?
You won't believe how hard. But I did fix his piano. Doesn't it sound nice?
Wonderful. I'll only be a minute. I'll be right out as soon as I change my dress.
All right. Excuse me. Hello?
Is this Sheldon Weeks?
Yes, who is it?
Never mind. You just listen. I know you stole those jewels.
Jewels? What jewels?
The jewels in your tool bag, stupid.
You're crazy. Who is this?
This is Machine Gun Blowitz.
Machine Gun Blowitz.
I know you got the jewels, so you bring them down to the park and leave them on the third bench from the entrance. Now, you got that?
What are you talking about? I haven't got any jewels in my tool bag. Look for yourself. Where did these come from? I didn't take these jewels. There's some mistake. I'm going to call the police.
You call the cops and it's curtains for your girlfriend, Laura.
Laura? Curtains? Oh, no, you wouldn't. You wouldn't hurt Laura. Now, listen, Mr. Machine Gun Blowitz. If you want to curtain someone, I've got a future brother-in-law I'll make a deal on.
Don't you get funny, Bob.
You ain't down there inside of an hour. It's Bluey for Laura.
Bluey?
Bluey! She'll have so many machine gun bullets through her, she'll look like the moths have been at her.
Like the moths? No, Mr. Blowitz. Look, no, I'll be there. I'll be at the third bench. Yes, sir, right away.
You better.
I'm going to call the police right now. I'll explain it to them. I'll explain how I didn't steal these jewels.
Well, how do you like it?
The moths have been at it.
Mars? Well, darling, it's brand new. I got it for our anniversary.
Bluey.
Bluey? Bluey what?
Machine Gun Bluey. You've been blowing.
Darling, are you all right?
Not without you, I'm not.
No, what's wrong? You know you'll never be without me.
There'd be such a draft you couldn't stand it. I've got to go. We'll celebrate our anniversary next anniversary. When you're all in one piece. Goodbye.
Sheldon, what's the matter with you?
Oh, dame. Were you out of your mind?
Nick, I had to get rid of the stuff. What else could I do?
Could have your head examined. Do you realize you gave $250,000 for that bubblehead piano tuner?
Nick, I'll get the jewels back. I'll call him on the phone and go get him.
Call him. I'll go get him.
Potato peelers, petunia farmers, piano tuners, piano tuning. 24-hour honest service. Only imported tuning forks used. Call Sheldon Weeks, Crestview 54124.
Well, call him. Well?
He isn't in, Nick.
Of course not. Probably be out of town without jewels.
Oh, wait a minute, Nick. I remember. He said he was taking his girl out tonight. They were going for a walk in the park.
Park? What park?
I don't know. But there aren't too many parks in L.A. We'll find him.
We better. For your sake. Come on now.
Third. I must leave the bag here and beat it.
Oh, my zangara-hangala.
The Countess.
Out in the romantic night all by yourself? You darling.
Look, I have to go now. Goodbye, Countess. Goodbye,
No,
Pierre.
darling, you can't leave me now. I'm still vibrating from your kiss this afternoon.
Why don't we go and leave this bench to some people who can use it?
You kiss just like a Hungarian.
Me?
Darling, don't I do anything to you?
Yes, but my Blue Cross doesn't cover it. All right, I'm a Hungarian.
I just can't seem to get Sheldon out of my mind. Everywhere I look, I seem to see him. Even that lover over there seems to remind me of Sheldon.
Oh, come on, Laurie. Let's get out of here and stop torturing yourself.
Happy anniversary, Sheldon.
Laura, Countess, this is my fiancé.
Your former fiancé.
Laura, look.
Darling, don't leave me.
Laura, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can explain. You were going to be shot. Honest. Machine gun. Bluey by Blowitz. I had to do this to save your life. You see, the stolen jewels were in my tool bag. And I didn't take them.
What jewels?
Those jewels. They're gone. They were there just a second ago. C-sharp. Someone wearing squeaky C-sharp shoes.
Oh, Sheldon, did you find anything in your bag?
You mean the jewels? Where are they?
Someone just ran away with them. Someone. Your brother. Your brother's the one who wears those squeaky C-sharp shoes. When you took my bag, you put the jewels in them, didn't you?
Who is she? That's what I want to know. Who is she? None of your business.
Sheldon, here's my
Now, girls, please, wait. Please, girls. Pierre!
Get away.
Pierre!
Don't worry. We know you didn't steal those jewels. Will you, Rocco?
Pierre, cut that out! Two broken legs, check. Two broken arms, check. 3 broken ribs, check. A broken clavicle and a broken patella, check. Well, that does it. Sorry you can't go with us on our honeymoon. So long, Hanky.
Sheldon, why did you bring your tuning fork on our honeymoon?
Kiss me.
I'm sure you know how happy we were to have Jack Benny back again on the General Electric Theater this year. We want to thank him and Zsa Zsa, Gabor, and the rest of our cast for a delightful half hour. Your response to this program has made it one of the most successful in all of television. And we thank you for joining us each Sunday night. Next week, an intriguing mystery, Try to Remember, in which it will be my pleasure to appear with Kim Hunter. In the meantime, remember.
From electricity comes progress. Progress in our daily living. Progress in our work. Progress in the defense of our nation. And at General Electric, progress is our most important product.
Until next week, then, good night for General Electric.